The question is, how does the computer store huge amount of information? Okay. Before I was introduced to computers, I had the same question. Someone might give the computer like in his or her own language, let's say Bemba, English, Nyanja, Chinese, or any other language. But the computer will still understand and take that information and be stored. So your question is, how does it manage to do that? Okay. So mostly human language is complicated. Human language is difficult in such a way that the computer can't understand. But how does the computer take all what is given to it? Okay. So the computer's memory is put in units, or rather we call them as binary digits, okay, which can either be 0 or 1. So whatever we give the information, whatever we give the computer, everything is converted to these units, the binary digit, either 0 or 1. So if we look at, let's say this name, Dabuiso, okay, the computer, it will be hard for it to understand that language. But how does it take that information? So that word Dabuiso, it will simply converted into these binary digits, the 0 or 1. That is the reason why the computer is able to take whatever you give it. Okay? So bits combine to represent data, and a byte consists of a group of 8 bits, making it the smallest unit of data that a computer can handle. Okay? That's why you find that if it's a song, it will be, maybe its amount might be 4 MBs or 4 bytes. Okay? This is where it's coming from. Okay? So bit of calculations here. 1 bit is equivalent to 0 or 1. 1 bit is equivalent to 0 or 1. Then 1 byte, okay? 1 byte is equivalent to 8 bits. So when we have 8 bits, this will form 1 byte. Then 1 kilobyte, which is KB, this is equivalent to 2 power 10, or rather 1024 bytes. 1 kilobyte is equivalent to 2 power 10, or simply 1024 bytes. 1 megabyte, which is 1 MB, this is equivalent to 2 power 20, or rather 1024 kilobytes. 1 gigabyte, which is the GB, okay, is equivalent to 2 power 30, or rather 1024 megabytes. 1024 megabytes. 1 terabyte is equivalent to 240, which is 1024 GB. Okay? So just play around with the calculations that are done here. That's why you find that you want to buy a phone, maybe a phone is 64 GB. That GB is simply the memory of your phone, like how much information your phone can hold. Okay, but today you have laptops going up to 1 terabyte. So 1 terabyte, as I've said, is simply 1024 gigabyte. Okay, now we go to internal memory. Internal memory. Okay, this is the memory that is within the computer. So this one includes the following characteristics. 1, it has limited storage space. 1, it has limited storage space. 2, temporary storage. 2, temporary storage. 3, it has a quick access. Then they are very expensive. So if you want to buy internal memory, please, these are expensive. That's why when you want to buy a laptop, maybe a normal one, they will charge you 6,000. Okay, mostly what you're buying is simply the internal memory, are the ones that are expensive.